his live stream. You know, and I haven't even been on here that long. There should be.
All right, so this is CCD Fury reacting to Tyriq, Nasheed and stuff like that in their feud and whatever. And I seen this live stream and he says that black people are at the bottom and some other crazy stuff.
Way more thumbs up. But see, that's another thing about black folks and stuff. You know what I mean? It's about, you know, when it comes down to the support.
You're saying that it takes no donation for my streams. That's not the point. I did the stream without the donation. You got to listen. But when I do the 2-hour donations, 2-hour live streams, I would expect at least $1 or $2. $1 or $2 is not much.
But why do you have
$1 or $2?
Not much to you. I mean, hey, but I don't know. Maybe your fan base is poor, just like your arguments.
But the thing is that you actually have to talk about. See, the thing is, black folks, we're always talking about helping, but then when it comes down to it, they don't. You know, it's just like it's all talk. You know what I mean? For somebody to even ask, like, well, why do you have to? Well, what do you mean, why? I mean, this is crazy. Go ahead, man. I'm sorry.
Just put your streams on Patreon. That way, people have to pay to see them. If you're just gonna put them on YouTube, then why even do that?
Bro, I'm sorry.
Black folks have no problem giving to white people. They will spend $7, $10 for Netflix. They will give money to Nike, Reebok, all these other different stuff. But if you ask for $1 or $2,
can't do it.
Wah. Maybe the black people who actually watch your streaming.
I guess $1, $1. Matter of fact, I have a fundraiser for a book I want to write. I haven't even promoted it yet because you know what I'm like. You know what? I'm not even going to do it right now. I'll probably wait a little bit because I know black folks going to come.
Wait, why do you need a fundraiser for a book that you're going to write? I mean, just write the book. I get if you're trying to produce a movie, but why do you even need a fundraiser to just get some pen and paper or just do it on your phone to write a freaking book?
Oh, you're doing a fundraiser? Oh, you're a scammer. So you know what? I'm not even going to promote that fundraiser anytime soon. I'm going to wait a little bit and think.
Well, to be fair, if they're Tyriq Nasheed fans and they're just suspicious of fundraisers, but hey.
About it if I should do it or not because I want to write this book, but I don't want to publish it, self-publish it myself, and get some editors and proofreaders and stuff like that. But as I said, I am pretty much like next year. I'm not going to speak about black issues as much. I'm gonna probably do a couple debates, but I'm not going to do videos about black issues because it's a waste of time. You have people talking about.
So this guy says that black issues are a waste of time. Wow. So he's only in it for the money. Okay, typical.
Nasheed, for you talking about Umar Johnson is a religious and spiritual leader. And that she agrees with him, just not the Sarah Sutton-Seti. Like, again, like people don't pay attention. We just said this man. Shout outs to Trank and Media for that donation. So you got to ask for a donation. If you don't ask, you're not going to get shit.
Hey, dude. Bro, you ain't got to explain nothing to me. You ain't got to explain this to me.
Why don't you? No. That donation, I'm not getting till next month. I'm not using that money. Right? I'm not using that money. Anyhow, we just said in the stream that Umar Johnson has an action figure. He has an action figure called Big Papa, and it's based on
Biggie Smalls, maybe?
Personality. He's calling himself Big Papa. It's kind of like, Power Rangers, and they have a action figure for each Power Ranger. That's what Umar Johnson is doing. You call that your spiritual and religious leader? This man lied on his dick and said he didn't have sex with a stripper. That is your religious and spiritual leader?
No, she said, Dr.
Well, to be fair, Jesus did hang out with prostitutes and drunkards, so hey.
More, she said, Dr.
This man has been raising money for over 3 years, and that GoFundMe has been shut down. He hasn't even been open or transparent about where that money has gone. He said he doesn't want to give GoFundMe any more proof because he already did. That is your spiritual and religious leader. A man that said that he's going to beat up people, basically threaten people that supposedly expose him to the police, or the reason why he's under investigation because of so-called black folks. He said that if he see any of those people in Philly, he doesn't know what he's going to do. Basically implying he's going to beat these people up. That is your religious and your spiritual leader. An egotistical maniac. I think a man that has a sense of entitlement, a man that is arrogant, a man that cannot be talked to because he knows everything. That is your religious leader. And you wonder why black folks are at the bottom.
So there he goes. He says that you wonder why black folks are at the bottom and stuff like that. See, these people who are supposedly pro-black are actually from Self-Lovistan, black Self-Lovistan. And they think they're just higher and put on this pedestal of ebony chocolateness. But they're just leaders of the Self-Lovistan, black Self-Lovistan.
White folks sit back and just look at this fiasco. Just look. Look at Umar Johnson talking on the phone when there's no one on the phone. That is your religious leader. A man that's talking on the phone, talking about goons, and yeah, I'm coming, and then the phone rings.
Shadow goons. Yeah, I remember that moment.
I'm done. You guys have any, we have about 278 people watching. You know, I put out the link in the chat room. You guys don't want to talk because you guys are scared, most of you guys, talking that bullshit about religious leader. Leave him alone, you're a coon. This man said that 50% of America's inventions were created by black people. That's what you guys love. You guys want to be boosted up. You want that self-esteem boost. That you was a king, that you invented everything. That's what you love. You don't want truth.
And to add on to that, yeah, you're right, man. It's like I noticed that the exact same thing. Black folks want you to tell them what they want to hear. I mean, you know what I mean?
I'm going to tell them, you guys are kings and queens. You invented everything in America. You're on top of the world. You have a bunch of secret societies. No one can touch you. You have intelligence agencies.
Oh, what's up, man? How you doing? So, anywho, this is CD Fury. And this guy, he's the king of black Self-Lovistan. You know. And of course, I'm not one of those people who actually say, hey, we need to boost each other up by making fictional claims. But I also don't think that we should put each other down by saying we're the bottom of the totem pole. That's some coon stuff. But I'm about to check out the little stream that he did.
Put up a post today just disrespecting me, talking about he gonna address me and Boyce Watkins tonight. And a lot of people are like, yeah, this is not a good look for the family. But look, I don't let this hoe ass nigga. Yeah, I just saw the live stream on Instagram. He's making threats about what he's gonna do physically if people got his name in his. If we got his name in our mouth, talking about me and Boyce Watkins, look, nigga, Umar, your name is in my fucking.
What's up with him and just not being clever? Like, hey, have you heard of the game Savage? No, I have not. I'll check that out, man. Thanks. But what's up? It keeps pausing. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Maybe I shouldn't check it out since it keeps pausing. But thank you for the information, bro.
Mouth. If you put, this nigga's doing all that snipping and blinking. If you put my name in your mouth, it's gonna get physical, nigga. Umar.
What's up with all these people saying nigga? Like, I thought they were supposed to be conscious. Can't they come up with something like better than just the old use of the word nigga? Like, come on, man.
Fucking Johnson. Umar bitch made Johnson. Your name is in my mouth, nigga. I'm saying you're a bitch.
What else is in your mouth? Smackreek Nasheed. No, your video keeps. My video keeps pausing? Hold on.
Ass name. Your name is in my fucking mouth.
Maybe that's why nobody's watching. Hold on.
You should say, I'm gonna get physical. Hello? Imaginary goons?
If we're not at the bottom, then we're... Okay, so let's see. If we're not at the bottom, then where are we at? Somewhere in the middle? Well, it depends on the particular black person. I mean, every community have their own problems. Would you like to hear some of the problems of the white community? The people who you might say is on top, 65?
Clown ass nigga. Look. Dude. Umar Johnson, big fat fuck nigga, bitch ass, con ass nigga. Oh, this, look, let me apologize.
I'm mixed.
Jermaine.
You're mixed with what? Walking Dead? I like your what you call it, your YouTube name, Walking Dead. You're mixed with what, man?
Shoemaker, whatever the fuck your name is, nigga. Yeah, he's gonna call the Phantom Goons. He's gonna call the Phantom fucking Goons. This fat fuck boy been taking shots at me for...
Why is Tyriq Nasheed, like, downing him for being fat? It's not like he's a skinny guy. Gosh, lip smackreek Nasheed. Oh, I'm white, black, and Cherokee. Oh man, you're a Cherokee? Whatever happened to the Cherokee people? I wonder, since you're Cherokee, did you ever think of getting like reparations as in land if you're like part Cherokee or whatever? Because I hear that the government is giving out land. It's not really good land, but they're still giving it out. Thank you. And I'm a girl, LOL. Oh, okay. Well, I'm fine with you being a female. That's awesome.
Long time. As you have noticed this, Umar has taken shots at me for a long time. I've done nothing.
Yes, Umar has been taking shots at him for a very long time because he's a coward. Instead of just being straight up with it, he likes to take sneak disses and whatever. But yeah, you can see that the family is feud. Dang! Look at these dislikes. Hold on. I think I missed a comment. Okay, so got a gut. Yes, he does. He is very chubby. Tyriq Nasheed, put on bulk Nasheed, is very chubby. He's very fat, and he's also dating a what is his wife, like half white or whatever?
Nothing but help this nigga. I helped this nigga by putting him in my movie. Do you know this nigga just did a live stream talking about I owe him a favor because of him he made Hidden Colors pop off. This nigga...
Now, I don't know about that. Hidden Colors was popular, was popular and had like a dozen of these so-called quote-unquote woke historians or whatever the heck you want to call them. He had dozens of these quote-unquote woke historians or whatever, bringing out, oh, half Jewish, I heard. Yeah, his wife is half Jewish. I'm going to say she's good at math and law.
On live stream talking about, Tyriq should have had my back.
But you know what? The one thing I can say about Tyriq Nasheed is, unlike Umar Johnson, he doesn't have illegitimate children running around and then telling people or slamming people for being in mixed relationships. Tyriq Nasheed does not have that. He's a pimp who knows how to control his libido.
Sniffing and blinking. Tyriq should have had my With hidden colors, I make hidden colors pop off. Fuck.
I'm gonna check out his stream right now. What the heck is that in the background? Jesus.
A lot that needs to be clarified. There's a lot that must be explicated. A lot that must be confirmed. A lot that must be understood.
See, he's buying his time. He's wondering whether he should, like, pretty much stop sneak dissing Tyriq Nasheed and just say his name like a man.
Understood and understood. There will be a concert from 3 until 5 in the sanctuary. 12 until 5, you have
Yeah, I would say he might be on drugs, Walking Dead.
the Ma'at Academy in the vendor market. But
We sure know that he's on food. Lots of it. This guy's huge. This guy, instead of looking like a psychologist, he looks like a shady club bodyguard who makes sure all the ugly people don't get into the club. If you get what I mean.
during that time at 3 p.m., a concert will begin in the main sanctuary. Various conscious artists with different skills and talents, poetry, spoken word, dance, they will be performing tomorrow.
Wait a minute, I see the little orange envelope, the little orange bar. This guy uses the same technology I use. This screen recorder. Nice.
Shrine of the Black Madonna, 3 p.m. So from 12 to 5 is education. 3 until 5
I don't care.
themselves. That's why I never, ever criticize.
Now, the one thing you can respect Tyriq Nasheed about is that he has great audio. I don't know what Umar Johnson is doing with his fundings, but he needs to buy a new microphone because it sounds like every time he speaks, he's having an asthma attack on the whole mic. This is what horrible audio quality will do to a video.
Seek to King Kong anybody for expressing negative opinions about me the first couple times that they do it. Once it becomes repetitious, once it has been made clear that this is not an
I do want to give a head up. I hate Trump. Oh, okay. That's fine. I really don't care about Trump. He's kind of like Hillary 2.0. Everything that Hillary would have done, Trump has done. So, I don't care about either.
occasional occurrence that this brother or sister isn't making a video or offering.
When will he diss them?
And by haters, the two gentlemen who I'm going to discuss, that is for the benefit of those who support my work, for the benefit of those who have been. There are areas of work, but they are not made equal. There are areas of work, but they are not made equal. So because of these ridiculous.
Wait a minute, he's live? Oh, wait, that's me.
Put up a post.
Hold on.
Just
So let's see.
disrespecting me, talking about he gonna address
Okay,
me
so
and
deport the
Watkins tonight.
Mexicans.
And a lot of
Exactly.
people are like,
I call him
this is not a good look
Twitter
for the family.
fingers.
But look,
Okay.
I don't let this hoe ass nigga. Yeah, I just saw.
Are you talking about you call Trump Twitter fingers or what?
The live stream on Instagram. He's making threats about what he's gonna do physically if people got his name in his. If we got his name in our mouth, talking about me and Boyce Watkins. Look, nigga, Umar, your name is in my fuck.
This guy is horrible. Hold on, I'm just gonna skip it ahead.
With that guy, you got a no. I'll pull up your email and I give it to him. And you know this because they reached out to you. You know this. So even though you were hating with Nasheed, you still carried the damn documentary, but the quality
Oh, okay, that's nice. You know what? I'm gonna check out Tommy. He tweets 24/7. Yes, he does.
You better do it, Tyriq Nasheed, because y'all niggas don't know how to roast. You talking about you, Mr. Petty, your shit sucks. That's why people watch me.
So then I get a phone call from South Pier Bay.
Yeah, he probably is. No, the Prince of Scam Africanism, Tyriq Nasheed, Shillery would have more Mexicans. Hold on. Shillery would have endorsed more Mexicans to come to the country to compete with African. Hey, bud, here's the thing. Trump haven't deported, like, he haven't deported, like, mass immigrants, like, mass Mexican immigrants that we thought he would do. Trump failed at that. Trump really failed at that. He failed at deporting this mass easily, so you're a part of the KKK. Well, I'm not a part of the KKK. I'm not part of the KKK. Or, well, unless you're talking to the other person, then. But FYI, I'm black. I'm not part of the KKK. So, just like to say that.
Overstood and understood. It will be a concert from 3 until 5 in the sanctuary. 12 until 5.
Okay, so let's see. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Tommy Sotomayor have put his 2 cents in. Oh, okay, yeah. Didn't Tommy Sotomayor say that he's okay with, he said in one stream that he's okay with, I'm talking to the other guy. Okay, that's cool. But didn't Tommy Sotomayor says that he's okay with white people calling black people niggas, but I'm against illegal immigration? Good. We should all be against the illegal immigration. They took our jobs.
Money to crackers, and you claim to
Damn, this guy's racist. Hold on, I put in the second stream, and this guy just starts with the racism.
money to crackers, and you claim to be against white supremacy. You's a fraud. You just want to be famous by any means necessary. I feel you. You just want to be famous by any means necessary. I feel you. And
Didn't he just say that? Like, he has to repeat it 2 times. But was it racist that he says cracker, like, to you all in the whole comment section? Just put yes. Nobody took our jobs.
Let me say this. Even though I don't mess with the dude, for the sake of saving face for the community, whenever I'm asked about hidden colors, I direct people to him. If somebody says, listen, I want to show 1804, I tell them, I'm not in it. He produces that. This is his email. Dude, I never stop you from making money, family. Because I don't know how you feed your children. You understand me? Black men need to be able to feed their children.
He's teaming up with the sisters. Now, the Prince of Scam Africanism always been kind of like a black feminist, kind of like a neutered male black feminist. He's easily Trump would have that wall gone built. Okay, so let's see what they're saying in the comment section. Okay, hey, easily Trump wanted that wall built. Go build it, then you go. Umar keeps repeating like a nut. Yes, he does. Who are you talking to? Mixed. I'm mixed. Okay. Wow, how many people in the stream are mixed?
You have the Ma'at Academy in the vendor market. But during that time at 3 p.m., a concert. Money to crackers, and you claim to be a... But you can't find no black people to do that.
Are you kidding me? You're creating a whole encyclopedia of white supremacy.
Damn, look at that. This person's recording this and they're on 8%. I'm on at least 76.
Information, and you're using white folks to put it all together. And you don't see a problem with that? But let me go back a minute, because I said a minute ago that Tyriq Nasheed, whenever you hear him talk about white supremacy, you listening to Umar Johnson. You interviewed me for 3 hidden cups.
Tyriq Nasheed is not stupid enough to use the C word. Hold on. Did I stop the whole blacks have to commit for a job in housing with you? Okay, so compete. Not really easy, because usually when the illegal aliens come, they take up their own particular city. They don't really mess with us like that. You don't have to compete if you have a job. Yeah, Walking Dead, I'm not. I rather her saying she was me. Okay, I'm just gonna let the comment section do whatever they want.
1, 2, 3. Said I wasn't doing no more after that. You interviewed me for 3 hours or more every time. Excuse me. Number 1, you didn't. Number 1 was quick. I'm gonna talk about that. In fact, let's deal with number 1. First time I met Tyriq Nasheed. Let me give y'all the history. I'm the hottest thing in the conscious community right now. Rookie of the year. I'm killing it.
How can you be rookie of the year when you've been here for like 12 years? Are you double XLing us? Are you... I mean, come on, man.
Heard about it. I get a phone call from his assistant, Brother Ola. Shout out to Brother Ola. You ain't got nothing to do with this. Brother Ola said, Dr. Umar, I'm Brother Ola. I'm working with a brother named Tyriq Nasheed. He's putting together a documentary, The Hidden History of the Moors, or something like that. It was about Moorish history. And I said, well...
By the way, the term Moors was just the earliest use of the term Muslim. There was Moors of all color and creed. California, shouts out to California.
I'm not a Moor. I'm a Pan-African nationalist. I don't identify with that.
Oh yeah, just get a job. I have a job. I'm not worried about it.
He said, but it's okay because it's not just going to be about Moorish history. It's going to include other history as well. And then they start naming other people that's going to be in. I said, well, they not Moors. They come from an African paradigm, as do I. So I said, cool. So he said, Tyriq Nasheed will be coming to Philadelphia to interview you. Cool, I never heard of the guy. Obviously, he heard of me because he wanted me to documentary. I was Rookie of the Year in the conscious community. So Tyriq Nasheed comes to my office in North Philadelphia. I met him. He was not very cordial at all. You remember this, Flex. You remember, don't you? Your bitch ass remember. He had a very distant attitude. It wasn't brotherly. It was like, how you doing, brother? I'm glad to have you in the documentary. And I told this to people in my inner circle. I said, that brother's energy towards me was very negative. And I concluded the only reason why you wanted me in Hidden Colors is because with my rising success within Black consciousness, I would be an asset to Hidden Colors as I was. So for whatever reason, you really wasn't feeling me, but you knew that you needed me to make that shit pop. Because your attitude at my office in North Philly was shitty as hell. And so we said...
I mean, to defend Tyriq here, Umar seems a little bit too emotional, and he could take offense to things that Tyriq Nasheed didn't mean for him to take it. He seems way too emotional and stuff like that, and even his manner. But who you think would win in the fight? Umar Johnson or Tyriq Nasheed, guys?
Down, and Tyriq is asking me questions, and I can tell by his facial expression he not feeling me. And y'all remember the interview because my family tree was in that. My family tree with Frederick Douglass on it. I'm not related. My family tree.
How are you not related to Frederick Douglass, but you're in the same family tree? I guess that's in the same way as me not being related to my 15th cousin. But I'm an electrician and an Uber driver, and 100%.
With Frederick Douglass on it is in the back. not liking them at all. He's not liking them at all. In fact, if you remember, you ended the interview early. We didn't even do the whole time. I believe Ola said the interview would last 2 hours because the other ones were very long. Number one wasn't.
Yeah, I can see Umar. I mean, I'm looking at his arms. I mean, Tyriq seems fat. But Umar seems fat, but a little bit of swole in the arms. Like, so yeah, I can see that. Yeah. So one of you are an Uber driver. Didn't Uber, like, release tons of people's information and stuff like that? So I will watch out about Uber.
You wasn't feeling me. I wasn't pushing that more shit. I was pushing that Garvey, and you didn't like. No type of camaraderie there with us, and I can understand because I'm a grassroots brother, and you just a grassroots pimp. So naturally, we not gonna see eye to eye. Okay?
What's the difference? I mean, Umar got the crazy man strength. Yes, they did.
We about the same height, we about the same size, but we ain't about the same agenda. So let me go on about this. Tyriq Nasheed interviews Dr. Umar Johnson for Hidden Colors 1. And if you look at Hidden Colors 1, you can see the quality that he used for my interview was not good. My interview on Hidden Colors 1, if you look at the footage, it isn't as good a quality as it is for everybody else. I still carried the damn documentary, but the quality was. So let's.
Really, man? You carried the documentary even though you were on there for like 10 minutes and the documentary is like 2 hours? Come on, man. Let your ego go, man.
Well, if you talk about code, what code was there that, that Tyriq, put Umar in Hidden Colors 4, boosted up his career, or Hidden Colors 1, 2, and 3, or whatever, whichever one, or 1 and 2 at least, and it boosted up his career, looked out for him, covered for him in multiple occasions, defended him on various scenarios, gave money to a school which does not exist.
Now Joyce Slurpson is picking sides. He's really upping up Tyriq. Boyce started all this. Yeah, Boyce is a snake. Boyce, you need to watch out for Boyce. He's like Dr. Evil in this. He should be called Boost because he boosts everybody up. Like, Boyce, if you actually look up how many times Boyce actually make videos about Umar, it's crazy, man. He always have Umar in his mouth.
Did all these things to have his back, yet at the same time, he's.
Now, both of them are supposed doctors. I need both of their degrees to show to me. I need Joyce and I need the Prince of Scam Africanism to both show me their paperwork. Anybody feel the same?
Getting this negative energy from this guy. So, to me, if there's a code, then the code should have been met in the beginning. If somebody breaks code, then you can keep on going. You can break code too. Even Confucius said that. Confucius, the ancient Chinese philosopher, he spoke highly about the importance of honoring your mother and your father. But basically, Confucius said, if your mother and father...
Twatkins, yeah.
...as honorable people, then you don't owe them shit.
Moist Twatkins, yeah, too old to talking about code. Yeah.
Because the thing is, at that point, when you start breaking code, that means you're not trying to be a part of the system that lives by the code. If I'm going and...
Yeah, this guy seems intelligent. It's just that he starts too much stuff. He's like a snake.
I'm just sort of attacking and being...
And why does this guy keep on licking his lips? Just check out his mouth. Just like a snake, he keeps on just licking his lips for some reason. He's worser than lip snack. He's worser than the lip smack Mac Nasheed. I mean, come on, man.
Nasty toward every black person that's supposedly part of the community I'm supposed to be a part of. And I'm saying we're all gonna build together, but yet I'm saying I'm King Kong consciousness and I'm the most requested scholar and I'm the greatest and I'm the best and Big Papa and all this other stuff.
I guess if Umar had to show it. Alright, so let me see what they have. I guess if Umar had to show his degrees, why not Tyriq? Why not Boyce too? Yeah, both of them needs to show their degrees because both of them don't act like doctors. I thought as psychologists they would like psychologize and try to like fix this already. Look. Yep. I thought I would be shocked as psychologists. I thought that they would know the human mind and would know how to fix this, how to sit down and not talk trash. This is why I hate mental health, because my therapist is as flawed as me.
Shit. You know, then I'm kind of breaking code right there by not even being humble enough to acknowledge the fact that I'm not the only person out here doing this stuff. You know, and one thing I have to agree with Tyriq on in this video is he was talking about this idea like bragging about how often you're going out speaking and how important it is that you know that you're being requested to speak. And the truth of the matter is that I don't know about Tyriq, but I don't speak that much, not because I don't get requested. I get requested every day. I don't speak because I'm running my business. I'm speaking to my team members.
So he's doing the same thing that Tyriq is doing. He's saying that the reason why he doesn't speak too much is because he's running a business. Tyriq and Boyce are Joyce Twatkins, both are running businesses, while Umar Johnson is supposedly running a $500,000 school in his head. Cute.
Trying to run an organization that employs black people. That's what you do when you grow up. At first you start off and you're trying to go get speeches because it's an ego booster. Like, look at me, I was requested to speak here and I'm on the road. Then you eventually get tired of that shit. You don't want to be on the road. People ask me, they say, hey, Dr. Watkins, we'd like for you to come and speak. And I'm like, I'm so tired. How about...
That's a very effeminate thing, to actually put your hand on your head and actually like put it down like that. That's a very effeminate thing. I just want to point that out.
Just do something on the internet and you can use the video. I did, when I was in Guyana, I did a speaking engagement in Philly. The budget wasn't there. I said, don't worry about it. Just bring me in through Zoom.
Wait, how can you be in Guyana, which is a country in Africa, but have a speaking engagement in Philly, or at least do a speaking engagement? Isn't that like two different places, or am I confused?
You know, through Skype, Zoom, whatever, and I'll just talk that way. That way I ain't got to go get on a plane, and y'all ain't got to go spend a whole bunch of money flying me across the world. You know, so, you know, ultimately, I think that you got to pay attention to kind of what's being said. I think that where the Cal State Long Beach students were probably hurt and disappointed, just same way, you know, you get upset, like if you see, like I know somebody who here you go, I'll give you a good example. I knew somebody who was married to a really shitty man. He treated her like crap. You know, every ounce of generosity she had as a woman, he exploited that. She would give him love.
Have you noticed that all these speakers always talk about women? Like, really, man? All these speakers, they always talk about women and stuff like that because they know that the money is in wooing or pleasing women in the conscious community.
He gave her hate. And when he gave her hate, she would just give him more love. He would just double up on the hate.
So basically, he's confirming that women love bad boys and people who treat them like trash.
So he abused her emotionally, physically, otherwise neglected her, mistreated her in every way imaginable. And finally, she just said, you know, she started realizing she lived by a code. Her code was, whoever you marry, that's who you stay married to. A weak woman is the woman who divorces her husband. Well, finally, somebody convinced her, like, you don't have to live like this.
Then there's a lot of weak women because they cause like 80% of the divorce rate.
She went ahead and said, well, wait, since he's violating the code, then there is no code. There is no institution anymore. There is no structure in this marriage because he doesn't respect the structure of the marriage. He doesn't respect the code. So I can't stay on code with somebody who don't want to stay on code. I can't play basketball with you if you're trying to play tennis, hockey, and cricket. Like, what the fuck? How the hell am I going to play basketball with somebody who's bringing a football to the basketball court? Like, what? Somebody be like, well, you're supposed to play basketball no matter what. How the fuck am I going to play basketball with you when you're playing football? It takes two to tango. We got to be playing the same. I don't hear back from Tyriq at all. I'll just chop it up to the game. I do interviews all the time. I don't give a shit. One day, I get a phone call from my buddy LaRon out of New York City. Shout out to LaRon. LaRon calls me. I'm chilling in Philly. He said, yo, Doc. I said, what's up? I wasn't Doc yet. I didn't get my doctorate until 2012. Okay.
So this guy only been a doctor for about 5 years, but this guy been running around saying that he's a doctor for like 10. So he's comparing Tyriq in a... Yep, pretty much.
The Hidden Colors one was what, 11, I think? So LaRon hit me. He said, yo.
Yeah, I mean, Joyce Twatkins, he actually compared Tyriq Nasheed to an abused wife. Like, Tyriq Nasheed is a Mac, not an abused wife. Come on, man.
I'm at the movies in New York watching you on the big screen. This is like several months after Tyriq interviewed me. I said, what you talking about, bruh? He said, I'm at the movies, dude. You on here in this documentary and everybody clapping. Every time your parts come up, the audience is going crazy. They clapping for other people too. But when you come up, people...
At least he actually mentioned that they were clapping for other people and stuff like that because they were enjoying the movie.
People going crazy. I said, dude, what are you talking about? I'm not in no movies. I said, you at a movie theater? What is you talking about, dog? He said, dude, you don't remember being interviewed? I said, I get interviewed all the time. What are you talking about? He said, it's a documentary called Hidden Colors. It's a documentary called Hidden Colors. I said,
So, he admits that he's getting interviewed all the time. So that means, so if it's fair to say that just because his like documentary like boomed and got popular, he blames that on him. But what about all the failed documentaries that he was in? Could he also blame that on himself? Just because you did 50 interviews and one of them blew, that's not the fault of you. Just like the other 49 interviews failing to actually get over lukewarm press wasn't the fault of you like that. You know what I'm saying?
Wasn't in no documentary called Hidden Colors. Remember, when Ola contacted me, he didn't tell it wasn't Hidden Colors. It was some Moorish thing. It was a Moorish thing. It still is. But it wasn't Hidden Colors. So Tyriq decided to change the name. But I didn't get that message.
The original name was Hidden Moors, by the way.
And what makes it even more disrespectful and insulting, brothers and sisters.
Get it? More disrespectful? Like Moors? More disrespectful? Yeah, they're definitely disrespecting the Moors, as that term was for Muslim invaders of all colors and creed.
What makes it more disrespectful and insulting about this bitch-ass nigga is he didn't even call me. Listen, I'm giving y'all facts tonight.
Al Green. Call me. Tyriq Nasheed. You gotta call me.
I'm not lying to nobody. This message is for my supporters. Nobody else but Dr. Umar. Tyriq Nasheed didn't even call your brother. He didn't even text your brother. He didn't even send your brother an email, an inbox to say, hey.
You know Tyriq Nasheed is a pimp. He must be falling off with his pimp game because he did not call him. He literally pawned him and pimped him out, but he didn't at least call him to like make sure he didn't forget about him. Come on. You know, Umar is in his feelings. The Prince of Scam Africanism is in his feelings. He didn't get no call, no text. He didn't get no FaceTime. I mean, come on.
I decided to use you. I changed the name. Hidden Colors. It's going to be coming out in the movie so-and-so. You live in Philly. It's going to be playing in Philly this day. It's going to be playing in New York this day. You know how I found out I was in Hidden Colors? Do you know how I found out I was in Hidden Colors? Do you know how the man who made Hidden Colors was it is, how he found out? LaRon called me. If LaRon never called me, I would have never even knew that I was in the damn documentary.
Well, you said it was in movie theaters, so I'm pretty sure if you went to the movies, you would see yourself in your face.
How disrespectful this Hollywood coon was. You couldn't even let me know that you had me in your docket. You couldn't even say, bruh, you want some tickets? You want to bring your family out? I mean, come on, bruh. What was it about? It's like
when he means family, he's talking about his 2 bastards and 2 baby mamas, by the way.
He didn't like me when he met me. I never heard of Tyriq, but he obviously heard of me because he wanted me in his documentary, and obviously he made up his mind.
I mean, can he say the same thing? Well, probably not. He can't say that I never heard of Umar. But, you know.
About who I was before he met me, because his attitude was nasty, and then to follow it up, you don't even tell me that I'm in the documentary, and you don't even tell me when the documentary came out. So guess what I did? And your bitch ass know I'm telling the truth. Your bitch ass know I'm telling the truth. I emailed you or text you, and I said, yo, bruh. And I don't remember the exact words. I said, I heard the movie came out. You know what I mean? Why didn't you bother telling me that the movie came out? Something to that effect. And you said, oh, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, it's out. Thank you for your participation. Best regards. It was something.
I mean, you got paid for it, right? Pimping.
Very antiseptic, Eurocentric white male shit. It was like, kind of like, leave me alone. Nasty at the interview.
So being distant is actually, I mean, if he was so nasty at the interview, why did you do the interview for like 3 hours? Like, come on, man. Tyriq Nasheed is a super pimp. He actually treat these hoes with disrespect, but still they come back, they do his laundry, they do 5-hour interviews with him, and then they turn around and a few years later they feel used and bitter, and they actually come out against Tyriq Nasheed, you know, stuff like that. But dang, this is not making our prince, the Prince of Scam Africanism, look good.
Don't even tell me I'm in it. Don't tell me it's coming out. So I said, damn, that dude fucked up. I ain't fucking with him. So
didn't you do 2 more movies if you said you ain't messing with him?
I get a phone call from Sabir Bey. Him and Tyriq had beef. Sabir Bey hit me. He says, yo, dude, I'm going through it with Tyriq. They had a beef. Whatever. And he said, and Sabir, you another one need to keep my name out your mouth, bro. You hating too much. It's personal with you, too. I done sat by and let your ass, you used to disrespect me. OBM, you remember when OBM, rest in peace to OBM, the original black man? When he was still alive in Philly, used to say little smart shit about me to him, told him I need to change my last name. You used to say all that little sucker shit in Philly when you lived in Philly. First of all, you 2 feet tall, nigga. Who gonna see you? I'm up say little smart shit about me to him, told him I need to change my last name. You used to say all that little sucker shit in Philly when you lived in Philly, bro. Every time I come to LA, you post some disrespectful shit. You just did a live feed the other day, Sabir Bey, I'm telling you to your face. It's personal now, bro. You came to the Culture Connection when I was in Chicago. If I didn't speak to you, little midget ass, first of all, you ain't but 3 feet tall. How the hell I'ma see you? Bitch ass.
I'm gonna...
All right, because I'm recording this now, but I got to. talk about everything else except talking about that money you done put in your motherfucking pocket, nigga. And I apologize to black society for him and my part in legitimizing this nigga. Nobody knew who the fuck he was. I brought my audience to the game. I already had an audience. I've been doing lectures way before the Hidden Color series. Sold out lectures, just talking about dating, relationships, all types of regular shit. I already
he was a pimp. He was definitely a pimp.
Had a built-in audience. I've been on mainstream television. I was doing that when I started doing the Hidden Color series. They were about to give me, I had 3 fucking offers for television shows. If you guys listen to my old Ustream shows, I was showing pilots and I was showing behind the scenes stuff of pilots we were doing. And dude, so I had a whole bunch of other shit, but I chose to do the Hidden Color series because it was something.
Yeah, originally he was like a relationship guru and pimp and whatever, and he tried to be a rapper. He failed at that, you know.
That was needed. But this nigga talking about how he made the shit pop off. Well, nigga, how come you ain't got nothing else popping off? How come none of your other shit popped off, Umar? How come none of your other DVDs that you've been in popped off? None of them popped off, nigga.
This man taking a sip of water. He's getting too intense.
What you talking about? Umar's a fraud, man. I'm sorry. And this nigga's been frauding for a minute, man.
And you just calling him out. He been frauding for a minute. I mean, you just calling him out like, oh, Umar, a fraud. He's been frauding.
I'm the descendant of Frederick Douglass. I'm the descendant of Frederick Douglass. He's a preacher. I am a descendant of Frederick Douglass.
Just the mannerisms, the way he like pretends to be Umar Johnson is just hilarious.
All that yelling and blinking and all that old bullshit. Just because a nigga say some shit passionately, that don't mean the shit is real. He runs these little psychological games and shit. Yeah, man, I've been on international television, so doing this, that wasn't nothing. I've already had the international spotlight. That ain't shit. But you get a nigga like Umar who nobody knew.
Nobody knew.
And then you put this nigga on a big screen all around the world, and people will start telling you, hey, man, you were great, man. You were the shit. You were the shit, Umar, man. You great. Then all of a sudden, you're sitting in a damn hotel room. I am great. You know what? Not only am I great, I'm the best. I'm great, and I'm the best, and I'm better than everybody. I'm the greatest. I'm the king. This nigga's... You start feeling embarrassed for this nigga. Nobody was fucking with this dude. And this is the thing that burns Umar. This is the thing that burns Umar. Because, see, I've seen him do interviews where he would talk about how people began to know him and he would deliberately leave Hidden Colors out. I said, okay, nigga, all right. I ain't tripping. I don't need props or whatever. But people like James Small, Brother Kaba, they'll call me up all the time. They're like, man, Tyriq, man, I was doing my thing. But the Hidden Color series, being in that, man, that took my shit to another level. That's grown man shit. They don't have to do that, but these are grown men who are secure with themselves. Umar's...
to be fair, Umar didn't call you to say thanks for being in Hidden Colors, and you didn't give him, like, tickets to go to Hidden Colors. So both of you are wrong.
A bitch, man. Umar's a bitch dude. Umar's a bitch-ass dude, man. And a bitch nigga, if you put a bitch nigga in the spotlight, all you do is magnify how much of a bitch he is.
I'm going...
What's going on, people? With him losing his license.
Fuck is it?
I spoke. Will begin. I was chopped it up to the game.
I'm looking up Boyce. Hold on.
I'm chilling in Philly. He said, yo, Doc. I said, what's up? I wasn't Doc yet. I didn't get my doctorate until 2012.
I don't know if okay, it looks like I was frozen for a second. It looks like you connect your computer and play your games like where it's on YouTube, and you'll get views. You'll make money from that. So anyway, I mean, there are literally people that make $1 million a year doing this who are like 15 years old. So anyway, I was explaining it to them, right? And I said, well, yeah, they were like, well, how do we make money on YouTube? I said, you said it. If she likes what you said, then you gave her a compliment. If she doesn't like what you said, then you might as well be like you're like a rapist / Jeffrey Dahmer all in the same body, right? You are Harvey Weinstein at that point, right? And it's
Damn.
come all that way, you know, when people be like, oh, I flew from Australia to be here.
When does this guy talk about Tyriq Nasheed and
Helter skelter on your ass, and somebody might die that day because all the rage that's been being held in is finally released.
All right, I'm gonna stop the stream right here. You know, of course, both of these grown men need to get back together and stop fighting with each other.